That will allow for Wagner on that left-hand side to take more risk going forward. But ultimately, it is all about the front two. Sullivan.
No Lorenzo Insigne. He's back in Italy expecting the birth of his third child, but they do get another Italian to return. Toronto and Philadelphia meeting for the 32nd time here tonight. Glad to be with you on MLS Season Pass with a soupy sky above, but the storms have stayed away for now here in Chester, Pennsylvania. And an early foul, Gazdag going down. Lori, the Union, they were happy to give up possession on the weekend. For a team in their previous 59 games in all competitions had only lost 3 times. A grapple down the line. Pick up points in consecutive games. Kind of a nothing affair with Charlotte. You could argue they even had some of the best chances.
Bernardeschi back. He'll be a huge part of that tonight. And this is going to be an interesting battle between these two. How much can Wagner get higher up the field? Such an important part to Philadelphia's attack.
But the attack has come to life. Maybe it's been a cause and effect. John Herdman knows that they've had aggressive defending. They need to shore up. There's Quinn Sullivan. He's the promising prospect for into the final camp. Flag stayed down. Sullivan with that ball as he tries to chip. It's to the roof. The flag does come up late. And Quinn Sullivan was sneaking around that Toronto backline. He's missing tonight with an ankle injury. The top team in the league in set-piece goals. Carranza. Right down into a cloud of white. They've got a doozy right to start against Argentina and begin the competition. Also in a group with Peru and Chile. Here comes the Canadian club. Bernardeschi. Longstaff. Zemla had come out.
Back into the starting lineup tonight in this midweek game as for his experience and at times his defensive responsibility. As we mentioned, he will sit next to Flock just to help provide.
Glesnes gave it away, and Osorio found Etienne, who shaves it wide of the near stick. 10 of the last 12 they've conceded in the first 45 minutes. They've had multi-goal deficits here at home, just uncharacteristic from what we've seen over the last 5 years from the club at home.
Well, and just getting punished as well for how aggressive we know that they can be in the attack, sending numbers forward. Moments for Philadelphia. Here's the yellow card, just a late challenge, cleats up on Bedoya as he comes in.
6 goals, 3 assists for Federico Bernardeschi. Off the clearance. A riser hit by Petretta. Missed 2 of the last 5 Toronto games. Coelho finding Bernardeschi for Etienne. What a save by Zemla! Toronto with some road control the last 5 minutes. Had some great chances. Etienne. Bernardeschi finds Coelho, who heads it over.
Allows for Toronto to be able to gain some ground, get that extra player higher up the field.
Etienne, what a find, Osorio. Osorio for Bernardeschi off the bar! Oh, unbelievable that he didn't finish it off.
But it's been negated with the ability for Toronto to be able to switch play quickly, open up the central areas, play through, and then get the combinations.
Wagner the switch, Ariel, he controlled it very well. McGlynn. And it's Kai Wagner. Bending wide outside the far stick. Sprints through. Got around Gomes. Petretta carves it out. Sullivan still scrapping. Gomes. These two know each other well from their Brøndby days. Here's the lead for Bernardeschi, who bends around and works it across the face of goal.
I mentioned that in the first half.
Union able to work it back upfield for a throw. Longstaff to clear.
And I like the early idea from McGlynn just to try to whip it in from a deeper position.
Rosted gave it away. Wagner with Bedoya, and Johnson slaps the door shut.
more difficult to defend than the balls that are whipped in from higher up the field. And here we go again for Philadelphia. A quick turnover.
It's McGlynn dragging back on Bernardeschi. Quinn Sullivan holds his ground. Jack Elliott does. Clearance from Fogger went to Bernardeschi. Coelho, Bernardeschi takes it well. Now at Elliott. And his shot right onto Zembla.
And with Marshall Ruddy coming in, he's going to occupy that wing-back position.
Coelho, he's done some hard work tonight. Sorio, Longstaff, Bernardeschi, Marshall Ruddy! Marshall Ruddy shoved away by Zembla toward the side netting. Flores hits it into the sky. Longstaff took a pound of flesh on Flock. This is the heaviest it's rained all game. Free kick for the Union. And a yellow for Longstaff.
He's been involved with a few other challenges as well, but there's the elbow, the arm, high up into the face, the throat of Flock. And
Spicer a swing and the miss, but there's security from Longstaff.
Yeah, pressure, coverage, there's a tough challenge on Spicer against Elliott. He's going to get the yellow card. Us coming into this game, first and foremost, we have to match the intensity.
Look at the candle running low. There it is, the full-time whistle. It's a draw off the Delaware. The losing streak is done. The winless run continues.